Hey everybody, welcome to Freedom Prepper. Today, we're going to go over the winter survival kit for your vehicle. Make sure to watch until the end, because it's important to be ready. You should always keep a supply of necessary gear in your car. That goes double during the winter. I suppose that the high heat of summer is a close second, but the extreme chills of the frozen season can kill you if you're not prepared. Okay, where I live and points even further south, it might be the heat. But, for most of you, don't let Jack Frost carjack your winter motoring. It's a sensible video from Sensible Prepper. Such and SP run down some of the must-have items for keeping your auto survival kit winter-worthy. Let's see what's in store. Look at all that fun. It makes me want to jump in the battle wagon and head to the nearest megalopolis. Not. Yeah, okay, that's bad and all. But it could always get worse. Yikes. Now, imagine that it's just you, run off the icy road, and those friendly first responders are nowhere to be seen. Imagine you're all alone and your survival depends on you and the supplies you have on hand. Today's video was inspired by the harrowing experience of a Nevada family, stranded far from help and in the grips of winter. Such goes into how that family survived. You can make it out of a similar scenario. But, you'll need your wits and some expertise. You need a winter car kit. It's not a huge kit, but it covers all of the basics. The presentation runs quickly through the gear, taking it by groups rather than purely by individual items. You can see much of what's in it from that picture. Or, from this one. We may take some of this slightly out of order. And, by the way, at approximately 3:51 in, there's a cautionary image about what not to do, but for the life of me, I can't see anything wrong with it. Here goes. Clothing. Obviously, you'll be wearing something when you leave the house, hopefully, something warmer than the girl at 3:51. But, additionally, you might want to have some backups just in case. Boots and maybe another pair of socks will come in handy if you have to trek about in the snow. A hat or two wouldn't hurt either, something like a stocking cap to keep the old noggin warm while you're planning your escape or camp. Waterproof and insulated gloves are a must as well. If you're not sure you'll have an adequate coat literally on you, then consider throwing an older model in the kit. Here, a note, if it's you and the family, then prepare a little something for everyone. This is critical in any season, with or without a car. No food, no making it past a few weeks, and most of that time will be sluggish and miserable. No water, and no nothing after a few days. Always keep clean water, or the ability to pump and purify clean water, along with at least a minimal amount of high-energy foods on hand. Okay, I'll level with you. 3:51 is this, don't do this. Do not go driving around with an Ontario plate frame for Pete's sake, okay? One blade may not be enough. Carry two. The same may, or may not, go for the following: pry bar, tarp, thermal blanket, flashlight, fire starters, first aid, and signaling equipment. Glow sticks are great, but a flare gun is brighter and higher. Also consider another kind of gun, just in case, and you know. There's much more, so now please, watch the video. Sensible Prepper, YouTube. Give it a like and a share. And, heed the advice if your car is lacking any of the covered items. Sensible Prepper channel. 654,000 preppers can't be wrong. Help them jump up to 700K. For the assistance, you'll get video after video about nearly everything known about prepping and survivalism. If you're on, then check some of those social channels as well. Spread the word, friends. And come on back, here, for more on our Winter 2020 Prep series and more. As always, thanks and we'll see you next time. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos on survival, preparedness, and much more. Check out this playlist of Stay Prepared videos for the best ways to stay always ready in this world, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.